Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're taking another look at SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy customization. So the first video I was showing you what you can do and all the options that are available. This video now is just showing you some of my sort of creations that I've spent a little bit of time doing. So we'll just jump right in with Cooler, and as you can see there's her default outfit. So you just basically load up your custom outfit and then you will move over and load your scene, and then I'll take off the HUD so you can just see that in all its glory. So that was quite a cool scene that I've created. So basically it's a composition of a stamp overlay, a frame, border, and then obviously the background to give a kind of like a cyber science fiction style approach. So let's go back now and I'll show you some of the others. I thought that was pretty cool. We'll go to May and then we'll load the costume. I mean, that was probably the first one that I did, which is quite cool. So I mean, there's quite a lot of diversity here that you can have with the fact that you can pose the characters in quite a number of cool poses. There's a lot of them, and then obviously you can then just add all of these extra elements to it, which is really nice. So a real fan service type game. Let's just go through them.
Love hearts.
So I really like this one. Again, this is using the photo images that they've included, and then you can overlay your character on top of that, which is really nice. And we'll try the other one as well, which is really cool. I mean, let's just demonstrate. You can move that around. You know, really cool. I mean, obviously you're seeing the green panty shot in there as well as the cleavage, which is quite nice. So yeah, definitely giving you options to create these cool scenes with your favorite female SNK characters, which is quite nice. I think what I really like about this is the fact that there's no beating around the bush here. It's kind of basically saying, look, this is the kind of game that we've made here, and it's designed for certain people to enjoy, and this is how we're going to do it. And there's no kind of, I think it's all very tongue-in-cheek as well. Talking of cheek, yeah, I really like this one. I think this again shows that the fact that you can put in those, well, they've included their own kind of photos and they can overlay your character over that. That's pretty nice. Right, this one I need to change the outfit. So yeah, I mean, they're not beating around the bush at all, and you know, just giving you something to mess around with. As I said in the other video, it's kind of almost like it's the main focus is a model viewer and customization of that model viewer. I mean, let's just turn her around. Which is quite cool. So you can just set them up how you want. Get those backgrounds. I will show at the end of the video how you can create from scratch one of these kind of scenes. But let's just move on. So you can see I've obviously spent quite a bit of time messing around with this, obviously for research purposes and making this video. And there's the character that I created in the other video, Let's look at the black version now, which I think is a really nice outfit. Just to give a bit of context as well, the game setting has all the women that have been kidnapped and put into a pocket dimension from this nefarious kind of character, male character obviously, and he has kidnapped them all, and they've been put in these kind of unusual costumes that aren't then normal costumes that they would be wearing. Obviously when you play this game you can unlock their default costumes that you will be familiar with from the other games. And what's basically the premise here is that you've been tasked to fight each other if you want to escape, but really it's a secret plot from this character to gather your energy from your fears.
Leon.
And what happens is when you do actually fight, you see the losing team get turned into sand and become part of this character's collection of sand women, and that's his kind of plan, to merge the worlds together from his pocket dimension to the real world, which is quite a good excuse, is it not, to capture the women and put them in unusual clothing for your own personal desire. Cool. Right, so this is a really good one. I use it for the thumbnail image. Let's just try and get that loaded up properly. So it's here. I think that's a really nice example again. Really clear, sharp image against that photographic background. I think I said it before, I'm not sure in this video, but it would have been nice to be able to change the lighting perhaps, just to give it a bit more depth, so you could just change the mood lighting on the character to suit maybe the background a bit better. But still, I think that's pretty damn cool. And a few other poses, and there's that one as well, which is quite nice. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of poses that you can use here. Let's just go back. And then we are with Shirley. Load that up. Right, this was the very first one I did, just a bit of fun, which is quite cool. She's cracked the screen for obvious reasons, and on a magazine cover, and then in the streets. So some really cool stuff that you can do here. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So I think that was it. I don't think I missed any. So that's basically the things that you can do with the editor, and then obviously, as I said in the other video, you can then choose those edits in the fighting mode as well, which is a nice touch. So let's start one from the beginning, and just to give you an example of what you can do. So we'll go to, not sure which character to choose. We'll go with Mian. So here are the basic costumes that are available for Mian. That's one. And then you've got the different colours. So you'll recognise the outfits from the main game. And then obviously you've got different colours here, different... which is quite cool. So we'll go with the standard white shirt. It's fine. And then obviously you can now change I mean, there are a lot of animal stuff that you can do here. Add animal parts, tails, ears, which is quite interesting. Just go through these quickly. Yeah, headphones look quite cool, so we'll just put the headphones on. I think the purple band goes well with the outfit. Face, whiskers, goggles. Yeah, we'll go with the eye patch, it looks quite cool. And then face paint. We'll just put those love hearts on there. I'm going to leave the back blank. I mean, the options aren't too great. I mean, there's the backpack, which is quite good. Yeah, we'll just go with the backpack. Change the colour a bit. Keep it blue. And then here now you can add those kind of animal elements, the tails, if that is your calling. Obviously it's good with this character, she's got short hair, so basically that's cool to be able to add a tail and it won't clip with the hair. Last but not least, the arms. Give it the pom-poms. They'll give the pom-poms a bit different than the legs. Okay, that's cool. So we'll save that outfit. So completely different to how she looked originally. But I'm going to have to overwrite one of my other outfits. So I'll go with the first one. It's a shame they don't give you any more slots. And then we'll go to the layout settings. So backgrounds. As I've shown you before, lots of different ones. We'll try some pictures first. I mean, I think it looks really good on these photos. And obviously you can position how you see fit. And then obviously I need to sort out the pose as well, so we'll just do a quick frame. So you've got these different choices of frames. So with a bit of imagination, yeah, you can do quite a lot of stuff here, which is quite cool. I think I'm just not going to have a frame actually. She looks quite cool on the beach like that. Then a stamp is all kinds of things you can put on, just to spice it up. But we'll leave it blank. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. And then let's see if we can work something with the pose as well here. And obviously you can rotate the characters around, which is nice. Yeah, that's quite cool, that one. That's cool. I like that one. Not sure it goes well with the beach background, but you get the point. Let's maybe change that. As you can see, there's a lot of poses. Right, let's go back to the background and see if we can find one that's a bit more suitable for her in that pose. That's actually quite nice there at that kind of level of daytime. Yeah, that's good. So this is what I said earlier about being able to change the colouring. I mean, this particular one here would be nice if you could just change the shade on the character just to reflect that it is nighttime and she's not fully illuminated. Yeah, that's quite good there. We'd leave that one there. I think that's quite nice. Okay, in the showroom, move the HUD and there you go. Then obviously I can rotate that around and get different shots. Zoom it in. Then obviously you can take a screenshot and save it to your PlayStation 4, which is cool. There you go. So I think that gives you a good idea of what you can expect. And yeah, this is a pretty cool, let me just quickly save that. It's a pretty cool little tool to mess around with for fans of SNK characters or female characters. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm Rob Cram and thank you very much for watching.